Hi, meteorologist Chris Haddings here once again. Continue our countdown at the top weather events across western and central Wyoming. And we're now at number 4. We shift our attention now from severe weather actually toward flooding, which is a very big part of the bad weather around the area this year. Very, very wet period, especially during the springtime, especially May into the first part of June. And this flood event is actually taking place along US 2026 actually to the west of Casper, mainly for effects. You can see a picture of the flooding here. This is actually just north of the highway. And start by taking a look at the setup once again. Another stalled frontal boundary around here to help provide convergence along the front. And we take a look at the sounding here. As you can see, very light steering flow and in all different directions. Now what this does with thunderstorms basically is you need the steering flow to move the thunderstorm. So usually when you get a more active severe weather pattern, usually the thunderstorms move a little bit more. So you may get maybe some hail or strong wind, but they tend to be in and out pretty quick. And with light steering flow, they tend to sit over an area. When you have a very moist atmosphere like we did today, and during this period I should say, it could help produce very, very large amounts of rain. When you've had a lot of rain over the several days and you have saturated soil, it tends to produce flooding. And here's some scenes of the flooding. This is between Casper and Powder River. This picture taken by Mariah Cherie. You can see very nice picture there. Some really good lightning out there in the background, and somebody's home and barn actually getting flooded there. Not too far there. Poison Spider Road also saw some flooding down in that area. Another picture by Mariah Cherie there. You can see people driving through flooding. Again, we don't advise this very much. You know our little slogan there, turn around, don't drown. You don't know how deep that water is. You could go into some deeper water, your car could stall out and it could be swept away. And obviously, that's not a very good situation. You don't want that to happen. It could really ruin your day. And another one that's taking their FabTech out toward the west end of Casper. Again, some flooding over in that area. It wasn't a real huge flooding event with this. Again, no one really lost their life from this, but it did shut down the road for several hours. And if you're trying to get between Riverton and Casper, kind of ruins your day, obviously. And that's number 4. We'll have number 3 tomorrow. If you have any questions, feel free to contact us. And if you need forecasts, go to weather.gov/Riverton 24 hours a day.